So this video is about how to create tree components for 2D rendering in Photoshop. The tools we are going to use are the rectangular marquee tool, hotkey M, the polygonal lasso tool. If you cannot find it, right click and select the second one, which is the polygonal lasso tool, L for hotkey. The magic wand, again, if you cannot find it, right click on the icon to select it. And some other tools, for example, the zoom in tool and the move tool. So first you want to duplicate, make a copy of the original layer. You always want to keep an original layer of the image and rename it tree. Now I can select the sky. Since the sky is blue and there are not a lot of blue color inside of the tree leaves and the tree barks, none of them are blue. I can select it and right click on the similar, which allow me to select a pixel that has very similar color from the one I picked. So I will select similar, and then it will select all the blue skies, well, most of the blue sky. So now I have the tolerance of 50. So if I kind of increase it to 670, it will allow me to select more, a larger range of colors that is similar to the pixel that I selected. So for example, here, I want to click again on the sky, but now it will allow me to select most part of the sky. And then I right click on the pixel I selected, click similar. Then it will pick up all the blue pixels for me, and I can hit the delete button on my keyboard to get rid of the sky. And now I can click again to deselect the area. However, I don't really see the background very clear, so this time I usually recommend to create a new layer, put it under the tree layer, and color it white. Color it with another bright color, for example, red. And now it's more visible right now. And now I can go back to my magic wand tool and click the sky and hit the delete button on my computer. So now it is gone. Now I'm going to go to my zoom tool and zoom in to the area with trees in the background that are harder for me to use magic wand to pick from. Then I will use the polygonal lasso tool. Again, L for hotkey, and starting to select the area that I want to get rid of and trace the edge of the leaves. You can have a rough edge of the leaves. However, I would recommend to do a clearer profile so your tree will look more realistic. So once you have traced part of the tree leaves, by click and move to the next spot and click again, kind of trace the profile, the outlines, and then drag your mouse to the area that you want to get rid of and make a polygon to include all the pixels you want to delete. And now you can, once you have select the area, you can double click, or you can move your mouse once you have a little circle on the side of your pointer, which means that it wants to close the polygon. And you can double click. Once the everything is highlighted in the dash line, you can hit the delete button, and the area you traced before should be deleted on your computer. And now I can go to my zoom in, zoom out button, my zoom tool, hold down to your Alt key on the computer to zoom out. and hold on to your space to pan around, and repeat that process to trace out the tree area. So you can also use the rectangular marquee tool to get rid of like a large amount of pixels just by creating a box.